Hey guys, it's Godbars here, the self-proclaimed hip-hop historian, and this is the 8th episode of my series where I take 5 of my all-time favorite hip-hop verses and share them with you guys. Starting us off this time around, we have one of my favorite lyricists from the last decade plus, that being Absol, and while he has a myriad of amazing tracks of his own, I actually want to cover one of the singles he released with Mac Miller back in the day called The End Is Near, which, as usual, has some absolute top-tier wordplay and double entendres. Starting with solo rapping, yo, check, my flow is unknown to man yet, damn it, keep running round like an annual banquet. Made a withdrawal with your broad, she left the bank wet, rubber like a condom contemplating dangerous sex. I'm unimpressed with your talent, skill still a pill, a maestro on the mic though, I'm almost ill as Camille, for real. Ain't never running from nuttin', I'm fit to tread mills. Name another movement making time stand still. High power to the third degree. Murder. We emerged and it was an emergency. It's closed curtains for you worthless earthlings, hurtin' 'cause I rise like mercury in the burnin' heat. Word on the street, solo done it again. Look at me, I used to match a dub sack with my friends. Now we smoking by the O, like the letters P and N, and have to start watching CNN for you to see an end. It's coming quicker than you think, don't mean to rub it in, like Lubriderm, but you should learn that you could never fuck with him. Abs getting bigger, but I ain't do no sit-ups, got the hiccups 'cause I keep puffin' ports without the filter. Feel the vibe switch in every single room that I enter, told my bitch to make room for a tomb for her placenta. I fuck her till she have a seizure in my leisure time. She know I love her, also know I don't need her. 'Cause I'm a king, and I smoke a lot of weed, that makes sense. It's about 33 ounces in a liter. In layman's terms, you lames had better pay respect, or you'll be sleeping, they'll be at your wake pay in their respects. Next up, we have Homeboy Sandman, who's almost in a league of his own when it comes to flow, and if there's any track that encapsulates that, it's the Aesop Rock produced Go Hard. And Sandman kicks the first verse off with, I take lots of risks. I take shots and miss, yet I'm not known for incompetence. In fact, it is quite the opposite. I shout out present for that 5% and face consequence to build confidence, and I'm bound to fall, but I'm bound to rise. It's just Father God in my entourage. I'm like Maharajas, radio and mags won't plug the God but can't plug the Gaza, lowering the bar, then wonder why they are none the wiser. Never mind the fact that it's nothing like an act, so I don't rehearse. I'm like Samson in reverse. I'm boy sand main man to the introverts. I go hard. Don't follow me online. I gave energy to that bull for a long time. Every morning I ignore warnings of all kinds, so if you're looking for the norm, you've got the wrong guy. If you're looking for a fad, you've got the wrong lad, and if you're looking for the same, you caught the wrong train. If you're looking for a hack, I'll never write back, but if you're looking for the champ, you found the right chap. And if you're looking for the ace, you're in the right place. He's the producer of the track, so you're on the right track. In fact, if you have any taste, you'll make a screw face. From flavor you could never squeeze into your spice rack, I'm safe in any space that I presently take up, and I prefer to live the dream rather than wake up. So when you pat me on the head, you better say duck, I go hard. Next up, we have the highly influential Lil Ugly Mane with the nearly 11-minute track Uneven Compromise. But while there's multiple sections and transitions within this one song, the verse I want to share comes from the middle, where Ugly Mane paints this pretty realistic and tragic tale of a friend suffering with addiction. He starts this story track off rapping, Ayo, I saw my man the other day, he say he need a handout. Said he had some live and some boy, but it ran out. His partner had a number, but connections didn't pan out. And every other road he dialed was looking like the same route. Told him he could blame it on the cocaine drought, since the boys got arraigned and all them names came out. Now I don't know nobody dealin'. Sitting on the steps by the library building. Busted him a short, then I asked about his children. Told me he ain't seen 'em since they mama tried to kill him. Laughed him and told the homie I forgot about that shit. She caught you in the crib, rolling off in a fat bitch. Tried to pull the heater, but you hid under the mattress and jumped out the window butt naked. It was classic. I paused because my homie wasn't laughing with me, so I tried to switch the topic up casually. He exhaled smoke and threw his hat in the street, said, Playa, I don't understand what happened to me. Remember how I used to live extravagantly, white J's scuff-free with immaculate steez, stacked G's cop keys like they were practically free, now I'm scrambling these streets in this raggedy tee? I was puzzled by his feelings of inadequacy. Then I saw the track mark when he pulled back on his sleeve. Yeah, my homie got a habit it seems. Sad 'cause I kinda wanna dap him and leave, but I've been down the same road so I put it on Front Street. Then he stepped back like he wanted to punch me. Told him sit down, it's been a minute since we hung out. Apologized for bringing up the fact that he was strung out. Caught me off guard and I know that life's hard, but I really hate to see the homie in the graveyard, 'cause all I wanna do is see my people live large. I always try to see my people better than they are. He told me he would clean up, said it was a promise, looked me in my eyes to imply that he was honest, but I knew that I would lie too back when I was on it, so even when I nodded, I was feeling brokenhearted. He the homie though, regardless, so I know I gotta trust him. Told him I won't bring it up in any more discussions, then I hit him with some ones, probably about a dozen. He told me he was staying with his auntie and his cousin, but I saw the bitch later and she told me that he wasn't. Told me if she saw him, she would snitch him to the government. Said he was on some foul shit, she ain't even love him. I was bugging. I know he on the needle, how she talking hopeless. Told me that he was evil, he didn't have emotions. Said they found his babies with their throats slit and he the culprit. I'm like, oh shit, step back. How she go against blood like that? That's the homie from the way back. Looking at the stars, what the fuck could make you say that? Nah, love, I can't even play that. It's hard to light a smoke when you're trying to breathe, 'cause deep down I know she ain't lying to me. After that, I have an Earl Sweatshirt feature from last year that's been totally stuck in my head, which came on El Cousteau's Words to Live By, where Earl hopped on a more modern beat than we are traditionally used to hearing him on, but he totally murdered it, coming in with fine chocolate, shit like Godiva, cut off my doggy, step out of line, chlorophyll water and ashwagandha, some of these feelings is hard to describe, put on some weight now I feel like a lineman, I'm in the bay like a Raider or Niner, I broke the cookie, the fortune was fire, I'm not okay but I'm gonna be alright, Burberry zip up ran me 3,000. Never seen no shit like this in your life. 8 ball sunk in the side pocket. Couldn't lose. I put some spin on the white. 456 felt the itch in my palm. They think I loaded the shit out the dike. Big face Benji, the Wizard of Oz. Heart of the Lion, you missing some stripes. Yeah. Free Gaza, we on the corner like Israelites. Ain't look at the wristwatch, still knew the time. It's raining missiles out of the sky. I took the torch and yeah, I take the torch, make the temperature rise. Give you the real shit until I expire. The milk done been spilt, bitch. Why is you crying? And finishing us off this time around, we have a pick that's much older than the other ones I chose for this episode, which comes from Binary Star and their amazing 2000 LP Masters of the Universe, which is super hard to find on vinyl, which is why I wanted to share one of my favorite tracks here. That song is Reality Check, and taking the first section is 1B Low. And the set of bars he kicks this track off with is probably one of the first 90s verses I ever knew all the words to. And he comes in rapping, this is how I represent. I rock the mic 110%. It's intimate. I keeps the party moving like an immigrant. Binary star, superstar. It's no coincidence. Every verse is intricate. This ain't a circus in a tent. We don't get down like them clowns and the kids. I'm used to being indigent. Who said it's all about the Benjamins? I want a fortune, I wanna make music and hit the lottery. Fortunately, my music is never watery. That's how it gotta be as far as I can see. Maybe you should grab a telescope to see my view. It's like astronomy. It ain't all about economy, so the fact that these whack MCs is making G's don't bother me, honestly. My number one policy is quality. Never sell my soul is my philosophy. High velocity. Lyrics like Nostradamus make a prophecy. I told you cats a long time ago. It ain't no stopping me. I bomb your set. That's not a threat. It's a promise. Got everybody riding on my wagon like the Amish, but still I never claimed to be a big rap star. So no matter who you are, it's still Allah who act God. Better believe this. Most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, but X-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic. I let your money talk bullshit. Walk while I keep it rolling like paraplegics. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known. You in danger. I got necks like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this, and Rodney King ain't never felt a beat like this. And with that, we've now reached the end of this list, so if you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know what your favorite verse off of this set was. Don't forget to have a great day, and I'll see you next time, okay? Alright.